agent to deport them. So what I do, and I encourage you to do, and tell your students when you go back to your colleges and university now, is to tell them, establish this rapport with clients, to help them just manage those barriers that are not letting them come for services or talk to us or being honest with us. We need to acknowledge their fears and their concerns, and we need to tell them we are here to help you. We are not here to send you somewhere else. And of course, educate other professionals who are not aware of this and that might need this information to better to improve their services and help their clients and assist their clients. This is all from our part. And just remember that all the areas, like from Ashley being an advocate to Andrea being in child welfare, all our clients are being affected by this in different social work areas, including the academia. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, students, former students, and America Grunner. I feel really fortunate to be associated with these folks who are literally changing the fabric of society in Dalton and giving us all hope for the future. This is a very, very serious problem, and it needs attention. And what I particularly like about what has been said today are the specific ideas of what we as social work educators, we as social work practitioners need to do to create change, societal change. I just want to end before we open things up to some little mottos we have outside the offices of all of our folks in the School of Social Work, whether they be support staff or faculty. We have bilingual signs because we do have a bilingual program. And we have 10 of these, but I just want to share 4 of them with you for now. It'll just take a minute. I'm going to read them in Spanish and in English. The first is, los trabajadores sociales fortalecen las familias. Social workers strengthen families. HB 87 weakens families. It destroys families. So that's something we need to remember. Los trabajadores sociales valoran la dignidad y los derechos humanos. Social workers value human dignity and human rights. Los trabajadores sociales luchan por la justicia social. Social workers fight for social justice. Y finalmente, los trabajadores sociales luchan para construir un mundo mayor. Social workers build a better world. That's what we're all trying to do here today. That's what we're encouraging you to do. It is inherent in our values and ethics. We need to make some changes now. Thank you very much, but we are here for another few minutes or so. We gladly would entertain comments or discussion, questions, anything. Yes?
First thing I want to say is to you guys, you're absolutely wonderful, and our profession is going to be better because you're in it. So welcome to social work. I think you said at one point in your presentation that there were companies that finance some of these laws that are doing these things. I think you mentioned, did you say Wells Fargo?
Yes.
I got to get my money out of there. $2, but I got to get. Where can we go and find a list of companies? Do you have anything posted anywhere so we can not support companies that are supporting laws like this?
Is there a way to contact? You can check. I don't remember the website, but is there a way to contact you, or if you wanna write my email and I'll send you the information. It's CLILA at CLILA.org.
say it again?
Say it
Microphone. Yeah.
Puedo hacer. It's CLILA, CLILA, at CLILA, CLILA.org. Or if you just Googled CLILA, Dalton, Georgia, you would get there.
By the way, we're from Alabama, so we know.
In fact, there is a campaign, as you mentioned, that you want to close your account. There is a campaign that we're part of it. It's called divestment campaign. It's
Give her the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a campaign called divestment campaign that we're asking people to close their accounts with Wells Fargo, but to send a letter explaining why. So I can send you the information and the template of the letter. Because they're funding not just the detention centers, but many initiatives for the prison industry against African Americans and Latinos.
I have a second question. You also mentioned that there is a specific person who's funding these state-based initiatives. Could you give us that name and the policy group that is disguising that effort?
You can Google Tanton, Tanton. He has billions of dollars, and he has funded FAIR, that is a disguise. It's a policy group, and also he has funded the Immigration Studies Institute, that is a disguise too. So he has many organizations with his money, and they are the designers of all these laws. And the other group is called ALEC, ALEC. That's the group that gathers together the legislators and corporations to pay lobbies for anti-immigrant and anti-minorities.
And do we have those corporations and legislators by name? Are they listed anywhere?
If you Google ALEC, and also if you send me an email, I can send you all the campaigns and the names and corporations that are what they're doing.
I would just say that it's probably important that as you continue to work with that, is that, which I realize the difficulty is finding the resiliency, because there is so much oppression. And I think it's important that as you do that good work that all of you are doing, is that try to find that strength, try to find that resiliency that is shining in that person, even though they're in a very, very difficult situation. And I would also say that since you are in a very, social work is it can be stressful, but you're in more situations that perhaps are more stressful because you're dealing with families that are being separated at all times. And so it's really important as you're coming into the profession that you take care of yourself. And so that's my word of just, I care about young Latinos, and I'm a young Latino too. So just take care of yourself and make sure that you continue to find places where you can network and support one another as Latino social workers, because that's where you can build your strength and your voice and your power as you move out into community. And then when you move out into community, you're moving with others, and you're not moving out in the community by yourself. So because we are a community and we're strong when we work collectively. So congratulations to each one of you.